Well, hey there. How we doing? Oh, wait. Hold on. Before I even almost sabotage myself. Goodness. So maybe self-sabotage is significant. But also crystals are significant. And there's something else. Crystals, birds, like lovebirds, sets of birds, um, skeletons, fish, and oh, the male. The male. Like the actual male is significant. And catching up on things. Okay, so hey, how we doing? How we doing? Hopefully we're doing good. Hopefully we're doing good. First in the fire. You ain't gotta tell me. You ain't gotta tell me. Boy, I feel like I started my spiritual journey with no, actually, I won't say I feel. I did. I started my spiritual journey with a fucking existential crisis at 7, and then again in 2011 with an NDE. So, like, oh, I'll tell you guys that story. Yeah, I'll tell you guys that story. Okay, so in 2011, I it was at the height of Spice, gas station Spice. If you know, you know. Um, and nonetheless, I had a condition that I didn't know. I had epilepsy and I didn't know about it. Nonetheless, it caused me to go into a severe seizure, um, to the point where I have scars left on my toes from the incident. And I started out at Princeton Hospital, and then they was like, we can't help her here. So they had to life flight me to like Charleston. And I was in a medically induced coma for like 3 days, 4 days. And my ex lied to him and didn't tell him what happened, really. And yeah, long story short, low key, it's probably a good thing that he lied because I had epilepsy anyways. Like, so who knows how that would have turned out had he told the truth. Jesus. So nonetheless, I transmuted that negativity into something. So, our cards out. Our question that we're answering is what are we becoming here with Amber? And if you, oh, this is given Jurassic Park. Dinosaurs are significant. Dinosaurs are so significant. A lot of dinosaur energy. Nonetheless, bones, ancient energy. But this is giving taking the long way home. Because, like, we got find your way home, transmutation, and expand into wonder. This is like, you started at one, I want to reiterate that. You started at one place, and then you underwent a process in the midst of it. Turquoise, black tourmaline, and amethyst. All of those card, all of those, almost said coins, all of those crystals, gems are protection, if I'm not mistaken. With the dandelion here, we had dandelion the other day, and also I read a dandelion book. Your wish is being granted. Like your wish has, it's like your wish, your petition. I swear this is the same damn message. Your wish, your petition has been received, magnetized, and heard out. And this is funny because even with these three cards, it's starting from transmutation and echoing out ripples. It's transmutation, like transmuting negativity into positivity, just in the way that oysters transmute irritants into pearls. Beauty from ashes into beauty. But nonetheless, this is all this mud sifting and sifting is helping you find more of yourself. Like the deeper you go, the deeper you dig. It's so funny because it's like, the old school cartoons where they would try to dig to China, and it's like as they dig through to China, it's like it flips and they like come back up on the other side. It's like that. It's like you dig so deep that you come back to right where you were. But your perspective, your outlook, your insides have changed. Even though your outside might not look as changed as the inside, but you are changed nonetheless. You have been transmuted through your travels, through your process, through your experiences. And those ripples are being seen, those echoes are being heard, those echoes are being felt. But you'll see that sooner rather than later. Okay, so there's that. You're welcome. It's so goofy because it's like I don't recognize that I be channeling when I be channeling until I catch myself say some shit, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? And then like that kind of catches me out of it, and then by the time I go try to like remember what the hell I just said, like I don't remember what I said, and it's like ha 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 ha. So yeah. Yeah, with the Queen of with the Queen of Swords, the Moon, and the Tower poking out. Jesus Christ, this is a revelation. This is a revelation. And like I said, the digger, the deeper you dig into yourself, the more pure you become, the more resonant. Hot air balloons. Queen of Swords and the Hierophant on the crack. Okay. Alright. Well, was I about to tell you a secret or something? I was really about to cough until I realized that I was trying to like block myself from coughing into the mic. But it looked like I was about to, boy, is this about to be a fucking secret? Oh my god. I'm excited. Okay, let's go to another part because like I'm already 8 minutes in and I don't want to like. Nonetheless, we have the Hierophant. Okay, alright. Okay, part 2. Because you know. Okay, Hierophant, 8 of Cups. We had Hierophant, Queen of Swords on the crack, so Hierophant, 8 of Cups. So, is it this Queen of Swords? This Queen of Swords? Listen. Okay, so we had the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, 8 of Cups. And now the Knight of Cups. Girl, you leaving behind some shit that don't serve you? You finding your way home? Someone's finding their way home. And, this is like an emotional home. 3 of Pentacles, first card out. Okay, that's 3 of Pentacles, King of Cups, 6 of Wands. So something that this King of Pentacles has been working on for a long time is And did you see it refocus? Is really about to take off. Is really about to bloom. It's going to be multiplied also. And here we are with the title card. So this is like the start of something really brand new. And for some reason, I keep getting the New Testament as a whole as like energy, like the shift from Old Testament to New Testament. That energy is so relevant, so prevalent. As I said, with judgment in the heart, Mr. Sir, you have been risen from the dead. You chose. You chose love. You chose resonance. You calculated. Shit, you was damn behind the scenes. Behind the scenes mathing this shit out. Look at that. Tell me. Like, tell me you wasn't behind the scenes mathing that out. Like, okay, and if I do this, well then this will do that, you know. Well, that's funny. Okay, what else? Well, nonetheless, it was divinely given, driven, written, given, driven, and written. So a gift that's being brought to you. And I heard a note, but it might be a text. But it's definitely giving very fruitful energy. Because even though this is the death card, this is look how fruitful Mama is. Like, please tell me. I love this deck. I do. Okay, we got the Devil and Page of Pentacles. You are learning something new about what's this Devil? What else? I heard something that you resist. It's something you're going to have to dig deep for. Something that, oh, Emperor. Okay. It's seductive. That's what because I thought I was getting seductive energy, but I was like, what makes it seductive? I just heard sitting there with my hand on my Glock. Boy, you gotta chill. Look at that. Sitting there with my hand on my Glock. I know it's not really a Glock, but like you get it. What's this Page of Pentacles? Healing, putting things to rest, closing out cycles, expansion after the closing out of cycles. Jesus Christ. Is that another person? That's a whole nother person. That's totally a whole nother person. This is giving someone failed the test. Someone failed the test, and it's like, this King of Pentacles here, I don't think they passed the judgment. And I don't think they passed the judgment here, the King of Pentacles, because it's and they are part of one of the things that has to be laid to rest in a sense. And I'm getting forgiven also. That's part of it. Four of Wands. That's part of this ability. Okay, give me a second. Automated texts and bread. Lord, my mom sent me a video of these rolls turned into like little mini turkeys. Boy, I'd have ate them raw. Just looking at it. I'll eat a whole pack of rolls right now. I don't know what it is. Carbs, maybe? 555. Behold the pale horse. What about that? Why is that? Five of Wands. Taking the action to burn bridges that no longer lead to roads that... Wait a second. Burning bridges that lead to roads that are no longer passable. And this is requiring an up-leveling of you. Because it's having you to... It's requiring you to dead some things. This is giving... this is giving trauma bond. Okay. This is giving... Yeah. This is giving you gotta dead some things. There we go. Put some things behind you. Can you see that? But yeah. But nonetheless, in you putting these things to rest, you, in turn, up-level. I just heard Great Mother. I was not trying to take two, but okay. Ace of Wands in the Tower? Really? That's earthquake. Earthquake. So yeah, totally up-leveling. You burned the bridge to the past. No longer, it's like, Christine don't live here no more. High Priestess, shit. Christine don't live here no more. She has done... Christina! She took your money and left. She's... Diary of a Mad Black Woman might be significant. Anyways, but nonetheless, it's like, what does that have to do with? It's swallowing the truth. Every time I look at this card, Knight of Swords, I see it as swallowing the truth. Also, him too. Like the truth elixir. Being truthful about their feelings. Oh, sir. Look at that. Being truthful about your feelings, finally. Now you can actually see through them. Hold on. Oh, yeah, because you cut the bramble. You can actually see through them because you burnt through it. Got a higher perspective on perspective. Higher perspective in terms... Okay. You got a higher perspective, right? Of your emotional stance. I'm just speaking to the masculine right now. Feminines, just take it, this is YouTube. But it's like the masculine got a better grasp on their, a better grounding on their emotions. In a way that, like, is nurturing to themselves and also acknowledging of the harsh realities. Like, it's sweet. It's like bittersweet truth. Because, like, yeah, it's helping you gain some stability and some growth here. But that, like, we're swallowing the truth real hard. Okay, let's go to another part. And my refrigerator is confirming it, because I was going to say, I notice a real hesitancy, a real Two of Pentacles, a real 6-7, a real, like, juggling-esque type of energy. It's firm and determined, but there's still this air of nervousness. Because it's like you see yourself becoming something new. And now you're having to clarify your intention. But in order to clarify your intention, you have to get clear on what you actually feel. The brain-body connection. Speaking of which, I just got the most extreme hunger feeling. Boy, let me tell you. That was crazy. Like, I felt like my stomach was going to gurgle. I felt so hungry. Nonetheless, you are following your intuition. You are following your heart. You are following your passions. You are following, and it's coming in. Listen, Ace of Wands, the Tower. Why? How much faster do you need to go? Like that? That's rapid as fuck expansion. Like that is rocket boosters. Oh, and that's so cute because it's Four of Wands. So this stability is coming in hot and fast. The stability is going to be built upon the rubble of things laid to rest, past experiences, past losses, past victories, these seeds, these big moments. I just got ABC. um, uh, Past instances, it's like you had to take that shit and like grow it. But you did it though. You did it. You transmuted it. Obviously, you've transmuted it because here, what like you swallowed the poison. Well, you swallowed the truth, really. I mean, sometimes the truth hurts like poison, but I mean, you swallowed it. You died a little bit, but nonetheless, you was resurrected. I'm sorry, but like, really though, you can't tell me you didn't like low-key die off of that. Cause like, you did come back completely new. Like, and it gives like, you aren't like, this gives a whole new energy of King of Pentacles. This gives like actual stability, actual grounding, actual fortitude, actual organization, uh, actual stability, and an actual foundation. That's so goofy because like I'm straightening it up, but in particular ways, like I don't necessarily have a way in mind that I'm straightening it up, but I'm straightening it up nonetheless. And it's so funny that I did this like that now that I mention it. Because here we go. We got two, the High Priestess, and the fourth card, the Emperor, laid here beside each other. And it's giving... Okay, so what I initially got was the Divine Feminine watching the masculine go through his struggles. And just kind of like having to watch and not say nothing. You know, like low-key lifeguard, say a little prayer here and there, but honestly, she's got to let him like swallow the truth. Like she's got to let him do his own thing, and that's what it's giving. But honestly, like the way he's looking at her, and honestly the way he's looking at me, like that's intense as hell. He's looking at her like. And she's not even bothered to look at him because she's so focused on how the chain of events. He's like, so what's the next move? And she's like, And for some reason, there was a very big reason why I laid them cards out the way I did. I'm gonna take the Hierophant. Um, but the Page of Cups here with Santa Marta, this is Page of Cups. This is like inviting in the transformation. This is inviting in the change, the learning, the learningness, learning new things about yourself that isn't necessarily like, because we ain't all love and light. We ain't all love and light, and we have to accept that our shadow aspect deserves just as much love and respect as our light aspect. the hunger I feel is crazy. I was not hungry before I started this, but now like I feel like I'm starving. I heard hungry like the wolf. And I'm hungry like the wolf. Also, the tribe of Benjamin and the tribe of Dan have been popping in very, like, heavily. Get your Bibles out, kids. I don't know why I'm so heavy in the Bible here recently, but, like, that shit it's a good grimoire. It's got some good magic in it. Um, and that's so funny because now I looked at all this upside down. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? Now, how are we closing this out? Oh my god. Boy, are you kidding me? Okay, listen. It's not to say that y'all ain't gonna have your own struggles and strifes. Alright? Not to say that there ain't gonna be people trying to throw salt and confusion into the game. But, nonetheless, you guys are definitely going to be victorious through this whole transition. This is like the end of separation, like the explanation of I don't know, what's been going on, like the transmutation of the energy. Like, it's weird. Because I'm trying to, like, recall what I said, but, like, I can't tell you. There is justice. There is 2, 3, and 4 of wands. 10 pentacles, 10 cups, justice. Knight of Pentacles is not out here, but that gives the slow and steady patient. I'm taking steps because now I know what steps to take. I'm planting, I'm watering my field intentionally. We got Knight of Cups, the Lovers, Ace of Pentacles. That says, I don't even need to say shit. What do I need to say about that? Because, like, that says enough. Knight of Cups, the Lovers, Ace of Pentacles. That says, hey, shout, and I didn't even see, oh, y'all can see that. Knight of Cups, the Lovers. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. That is that's like, I'm done with all this. I'm on my way to this new opportunity that is surely is about damn guaranteed to be prosperous, to be balanced, to be, and it's what's funny is because the 9 of Cups is like low-key covering the key. Like it's like this. So the key to this relationship is it's like low-key self-fulfillment, self-desire. Is the acknowledgement of what brings the self-joy. Being so honest and so open with yourself, swallowing the bitter pills of yourself so that you can be victorious in all the different avenues in life, not just in love. Son of a bitch. The Strength, Ace of Cups. This is going to shake everything up, and I think that's why everything keeps shaking. And okay, we got 9 of Wands and the Magician. This is given, I wanted to say a breaking down the walls to reveal the true nature, you know. Actually, I wasn't going to say that, but yeah. Putting the burden down.